Takeaway number 2. If I'm going to talk about the running game, I got to talk about that goddamn running back room. And I got to shout y'all out. Okay? I got to shout y'all out because you young men, y'all ain't been on no bullshit. Okay? At least I can't tell. Okay? I ain't seeing it on the sideline when they pan to the sideline and no shit like that. I ain't seeing y'all being on no fuck shit when it comes to sharing the responsibility. Okay? I don't see it. And you could. You could be. You know, y'all young men are talented as fuck. You are. Now, I've said, give Mr. Miller the damn ball. And I believe that. I believe he should be our leading rusher. I do. But it ain't like he just being a bell cow and we never take him off the field or nothing like that. You know, that young king is sharing responsibilities. A lot of times we get down there in the red zone, or we get down there inside the 10. You know, he might have been the main one that got us down there, but a lot of times he come out and then Davenport come in and get the touchdown. You feel me? That takes humility on Mr. Miller's part. You know what I'm talking about? That takes a commitment to the team to be like that. You know what I'm talking about? So I salute him for supporting his team and supporting his teammates in those situations. You feel me? Those other guys under him who don't get as many carries as he does, those brothers are talented as fuck too. They may feel like, damn, if I was anywhere else in the SWAC, I would be the leading rusher on the team. I would be the one getting all those carries, okay? But y'all ain't tripping like that. You know, Mr. Davenport ain't tripping like that. Mr. Terrell, how explosive he is. He doesn't seem to be tripping like that about not being the featured back. You know what I'm talking about? Mr. Blunt, Mr. Matthews, like these guys are talented backs. We literally got a stable of backs, you know, and it seems like they're getting along. Again, seems like. As a former coach, I know shit ain't always how it seems at them. Okay? On some of our state championship winning teams at Bam Jackson, shit wasn't always like I had thought. You know? But we got it done. We handle shit in-house. So I don't know. Maybe some of these young kings are pissed off. But let me say to you, you young kings got to keep doing that shit. Okay? Because it's about winning. At the end of the day, this shit's about winning. Okay? If you're thinking about, oh, this gonna hinder me from going to the next level, I bet you motherfuckers gonna give you a better look when you coming out of a championship winning program than you gonna look than if you coming out of some trash. You ain't gonna get no look coming up out no goddamn trash. You feel me? TC Taylor gonna have more connections as a championship winning coach than some of these other motherfuckers who got these trash ass programs that can get you a look on that next level. You know what I'm talking about? So I shout out you young kings, you know, because y'all goddamn doing your motherfucking thing. Them big boys up front clearing the way for you, but your ass, when you got that ball, when you throwing that rock, all 11 motherfuckers on defense trying to hit your ass. They trying to hit you. You know when you toting that rock, you finna be on the other end, the business end of some violence. You know what I'm saying? And you still tote that rock to the tune of 392 yards on the ground. Okay? That's fucking crazy. To go along with 37 from Mr. Lockhart. I'll talk about Mr. Lockhart later on. Okay? But that's fucking amazing. Mr. Miller went for 165 on the ground on 19 carries. Okay, including a long of 64 yards. Mr. Davenport had 16 carries for $112. 2 rushers over 100 yards, both of them with a touchdown. Both of them averaging at least 7 yards a carry. The fuck out of here, man. Quit playing with us. Quit playing with us, man. So I got to shout out that running back room. Y'all some bad motherfuckers. And with a freshman quarterback, we going to need y'all now to keep doing your thing, if not more. We're going to need y'all to be very versatile, okay? If we do pass it, y'all motherfuckers going to have to block. You know, y'all going to have to be ready for some swing passes. Y'all going to have to be ready for some screen passes. You know what I'm talking about? You're going to have to be ready for some check downs and shit like that, you know? Because this young king going to need y'all to take some pressure off of him. All right? So y'all getting it done on the ground, but you might have to goddamn start getting it done through the air. Okay? But up until now, you've been doing your fucking thing. And I just wanted to shout you out for that. But that's takeaway number 2. I appreciate you watching. I think you'll enjoy these other videos too. So check them out now.